Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vita Opulence, and this is Craving Imagination. I know you can't recognize me right now because my breasts, I don't have my cleavage showing. But welcome, Justin TV viewers, Roku viewers, and MondoClub.com. Mondo Club hosts our shows, plus our sister station, Wild Animal Television. Thanks to all for featuring Gay Light Television. Well, this week I went to see a zombie movie, World War Z with Brad Pitt. And you know he's so yummy. I just love Brad Pitt. I couldn't care less about the girl that it was his wife. And anyway, if you liked 28 Days Later, you will love World War Z. The only movies where zombies can outrun you. Anyway, so I also went skinny dipping this past weekend in my pool. We have like a 5 foot pool outside, so of course I had to try it out naked because I didn't want to wash clothes after I got back in. You know, us lazy drag queens, we don't like to wash anything. We like dry cleaners to come in and take it all away, but they don't. Anyway, so as most of you know, I am Vita the orphan. I tried to explain this to our director. He said, "What do you mean an orphan? You don't have a drag mother?" No, I don't have a drag mother. I have sisters, and the Sisters of Opulence, we created it back in, oh shoot. I'm not mentioning any dates because we're all incredibly old, but we all became sisters. We all do our own thing. Fifi, Vita, Lolita, Dita, and Jezebel. Jezebel is our adopted orphan. She actually belongs to two families, the Bevingtons and the Opulence, and I love her dearly, and we all have a great time together. We're still best friends. All of us still stay together, so that's what makes us a house, and I love being in the House of Opulence. So, are you good with that, David? I hope so, because I don't want to explain it no more. I hate calling myself an orphan. It makes me sound so treacherous. Anyway, we were going to talk about some art today. Well, I was going to try to touch on some news. It's probably old news to people who've watched Today's Show, anything on Facebook. If you've seen about the graffiti artists that got hired by Google to do all of their artwork, or actually Facebook hired this graffiti artist, pays him millions and millions of dollars. I'd like to see his graffiti. I mean, he's pretty awesome. But my hair. Flip my hair. They want, okay, is that better? Oh, I'm sorry, I was covering my mic with my hair. I'm trying to work that glamorous look, damn it. Now I look like I have a mane. Anyway, but yes, Facebook hired this amazing graffiti artist, and he has done a bang-up job in the art world, so they hired him for millions of dollars. I wish I would have painted on walls when I was a kid. I just learned how to paint on walls whenever I got on Facebook. I don't paint my own, of course. I always make my artwork for my Facebook, and people always steal it from me. They call it stealing. I say, you borrow it, dear. You can't steal anything from a drag queen. We'll steal it right back. So, anyway, I have sad news about PJ Kelly's, a bar that I worked for 4.5 years, has recently closed down. Sorry about that, Claude. If you would book me more often, we might have kept it open. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I think it was mostly because of, economic times. But he's moved on, and he's doing a whole thing called Deep Roots Productions, which they're actually doing all the bands that he used to book at PJ's. They're doing big shows in Morgantown at the Civic Center. So if you have a chance to go check it out, it's really great shows. I don't know how much it costs to get in, but I'm sure he's making some money off of it.
Tell them about the shows you had there.
Oh, the shows I had there were amazing. We had an amazing stage that he built for me, and with red velvet curtains that I made for the stage. It was an awesome show. I also had great impersonators on my show, and it just made everything so much more wonderful. All my friends there are straight, most of them, and they always came out to support me. And we always packed the house. It was a great show, great food. Elizabeth Welch was the chef there. I hope she got a job. I mean, I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody since they closed. They just closed down on the 6th, which was Saturday, I think. And they had a big party that night. But to all the workers that work there, I hope you all find jobs or do whatever you love, because it's important to have a place to go. and PJ's has been your home for such a long time. I can imagine what your heartbreak might be. So, anyway, let's move on past the sadness, because I'm wearing pink. I didn't wear anything for mourning. Sorry, this girl does not wear black all the time, because it's not always slimming either. As far as art news, if anybody wants to call me today, 412-567-0381, and our Twitter account is at GLTV, and our Facebook account is Gay Life TV. So call. If you want to go to a commercial, we're going to go to a commercial right now. Sorry. First time having a director. Let's get this over with. Get me to a commercial. Quick, quick. Hello, my name is Vita Opulence. Welcome to Craving Imagination. And thank you, Justin TV viewers, Roku viewers, and MondoClub.com. Anyway, I'm getting used to everything again here. It's crazy. I love crazy. If I weren't crazy, nobody would love me. So, I'm Miss Vita Opulence, and I am one of the craziest drag queens in the area. That's why they have me doing a show here. They think that everybody on television should be crazy. And you know, I love crazy people on television too. But I never watch reality shows. Reality shows kind of suck. Because you try to get into the characters, but then you realize how awful characters they are, so no go. But I'm glad you all are here watching me today. We're going to be talking about some artwork that I find amazing. I'm going to be having some guests later on this month. A couple friends, one James Hicks down in DC. He's a photographer, and he's done a coffee table book about drag queens. It's called Dames, Dolls, and Divas. And I also have a wig master friend, Vicky Vox. She'll be coming in, or actually she'll probably be on Skype. They all will be on Skype probably, since they're so far away. But she does wigs for a theater in DC. And I also have another guest, Jeff Koss. He's on Facebook, and he does installation art for big cities. He just recently was commissioned to do a big installation for Miami. So I can't wait to have him on here. And my friend Cameron Wolf, who is a doctor. He works in all over the world. He's been working in Africa, Bangkok, and he's agreed to come on and discuss his new art show. He does photographs, and he does really excellent work as a photographer. He's done a lot of work in Bangkok, and he's just doing a photo shoot there right now. So he's supposed to get in contact with me later on this month so he can come on Thursday and talk to me about his art. So anyway, do you want to get to my art? We're going to talk about these talented street artists. They have crafted an amazing ability to trick your eyes, passersby, into seeing three-dimensional sceneries and objects on a completely flat surface, on asphalt. It's called anamorphosis. They create an illusion 3D from viewed from the correct angle. You have to be in exactly the same right spot to see the picture as you see it right now. It's really cool. It's all about perspective, which is life, really. If you think about it, it's all about perspective. The artists are Edgar Moeller, Eduardo Rolero, Julian Beaver, Manfred Stater, and Kurt Winter. Art of this style can be produced by taking a photograph of an object or setting a sharp angle and then putting a grid over the photo, another elongated grid on the footpath base on a specific perspective. So they have to map this out in a graph. And there's a picture in here about terracotta soldiers made out of Legos. If you can imagine that. I have the picture from the beginning to the end. It'll be up here a little bit later, but it's a grid that they actually drew out on the road. Now, I don't know of any streets around here that they let us do this on. They let you do it on a wall before they let you do it on the street, because the streets are so busy here. But most of these places are like malls. That's a mall right there. Isn't it amazing? And these people just get in the middle of the photo, and it looks like they're part of the photo. It's amazing. First time I saw one of these was a couple years back. Somebody had posted it on Facebook, and I went crazy for it. I was like, would you even stand on something like that? You'd fall into the middle of the earth. No way. Looks like the people are climbing out from the middle of the earth. They have had a rough day. There are the terracotta soldiers made out of Legos. It's a huge piece of work. I can't even imagine how long it takes to do each piece, but they're so in detail. And that's in the process. It's amazing. And that's what they started with. And see, none of that water is on the road. And a lot of these, well, some of these pictures are actually ads for products. Like that was for the Chrysler Little Baron. These men make wonderful commissions on the art that they do, which is erasable. I mean, this is stuff they spend. That's the hot metal hardware. That's the show I'm going to be in. But most of this work, it disappears whenever it rains. I mean, it's just like doing makeup. I love doing makeup because it's all erasable. So after it goes away, you have to pay me to do it again. And these people are getting paid left and right for what they're doing, and it's amazing. I don't think I'd put my baby in the middle of that ball. So.
Do you think they need permits to do that?
I'm pretty sure they would need a permit to do it.
Ice Age.
Yes, the Ice Age. That's really cool. I'm sure they have to have permits to do anything like this, because if you're closing down a street or using the courtyard for a building, you would have to have some sort of permission, I'd imagine. Unless they're just breaking the law for days and days and days and nobody catches them. I don't think it happens like that, though. It's crazy. Did we go through all the pictures? Yeah? No. No? Okay. I like the shark ones. Because Shark Week's coming up soon in August. I love Shark Week. There we go. What are they talking about? His butt.
Is that hole?
That's the hole in the middle of the city. Could you imagine if a helicopter was flying over that and didn't really know what happened? They'd have to report it. There's a gaping hole in the middle of our city. Everybody, run, hide.
Isn't that in Mexico or something?
Do what?
Isn't that in Mexico or something?
It looks like, I don't know, it would never be anything around Los Angeles.
That's a real thing.
Huh?
It's a real hole.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
I thought that was a drawing.
No, that's real. That's an actual thing.
Is it?
Yeah, I actually, believe it or not, that's a side thing that I do. Is these things fascinate me. So that's an actual hole in the middle of that.
Okay, so we just threw in the dummy one and you guys didn't figure it out. David did. Well, that's a huge hole. How'd that happen?
It was started as a sinkhole. First, it was somebody's house that went down, and then it just got bigger and bigger.
That's crazy. That looks like a drawing though.
Oh, I know.
Okay, well, so which other ones are real? There's the terracotta statues from the perspective that you're supposed to look at them from. That's where they look like they're standing straight up. This is awesome. That would take a mile of sidewalk. And this one, I'd walk across that just the same way. I'd be afraid I'd fall in. That was cute. But see, they're such tall pictures. You know, if you look at them, like I said, straight on, it wouldn't look like anything. It would look like something crazy. But when you actually get into the spot where you're supposed to look at it, it looks like this. Isn't that fabulous? There's this Dunkin' Donuts smoothie. There's somebody standing on the smoothie. Get off the smoothie! So that's the finished product. But it's from different perspectives, so it really doesn't look like the terracotta soldiers. And Pac-Man, gotta love Pac-Man. There are no 80s and up, are there? I don't quite get this one. It's a bottle of something with a hook on it. I like the coffee. I love coffee, so that's a picture I'm going to put up on Facebook tomorrow. Isn't that cool? And then in a later picture or earlier picture, they had people laying on the logs going across. It's just amazing.
Looks like Niagara Falls.
Yes, I just want to go swimming. I want to go skinny dipping again. Let's do it now. Hold on, let me take my top off. Oh, this is daytime TV. I cannot do that. There we go. I love butterflies too. That looks fabulous, doesn't it? I wonder how many thousands of feet they have to cover in order for the picture to look like that. And what it would look like if you just walked on the street, if you just think it was a whole bunch of big mess. Until somebody took a picture of you from that spot and said, here's what you were walking on. I'd definitely be careful. Such beautiful art. Crazy! There's the shark and the little kid, poor kid. That kid's gonna die.
All right, so that's it.
That's it? Oh, that's nice. Big old set of lips. Taking a pill. That's the one where they're sitting on the logs. That's just amazing. So anyway, that's what interested me this week. What interests you? Would you like to talk about it? You can call me. Call me, maybe. If you don't want to call me, what am I going to do for the next 20 minutes? Call me at 412-567-0381. I don't have a phone here. What's up? I need a phone. Huh? Have a phone? I'll bring my princess phone in next week. How about that? We'll just set it down. I don't know if we have to actually have a phone. I'm repositioning my boobs right now. Oh, as Vita, for the next month, I am going to be eating a pretzel in a second. But I'm going to be working at Cativo on July 19th. And then I'll be working at Club 231 on the 26th, I believe, is a Friday. Can you check that for me, fact checker?
Well, what's going on with
Uh-huh. Cativo is the hard, give me the title again, it was one of the flyers. Hot Metal Hardware, which I just found out is, that's the Drag Kings. Now, I guess they're incorporating drag queens in the show, so I'll be performing with, I guess, the best drag kings in the city, I imagine. And hopefully have a great time. I mean, I'm sure I will. And at
the DJs
there we go. I'm glad you can read that. My eyes are going bad. I need a pair of glasses. I'm gonna get my Dame Edna glasses out here in a second. Could you please read that for me, sweetie? Gosh, I can't believe how old I am. There's a smoking lounge in the back. Well, I'll be there definitely. I love smoking. I probably shouldn't. I shouldn't encourage that on this show. I actually bought a hookah. My friends bought me a hookah in New York, so I can smoke on mist now. Anywhere, they say. They say you can suck on this thing anywhere. That doesn't look bad. Anyway, it's cute. It's white, and not say that I only do white hookahs. I'm a white hookah. A hookah is it's like a electric cigarette. I push a button, and when I suck in, it. Shut up! He's gonna yell about me yelling at technology right now. But yes, a hookah is a long, slender thing. David, watch. If you're gonna ask me a question, you gotta watch me. Oh, I'm telling you. Anyway, it's a long, slender thing that you suck through, and it sucks mist into your lungs, I guess, or into your mouth, and then you blow it out, and it looks like smoke, but it doesn't smell like smoke, and it's just a mist that disappears. And nobody complains about it. Well, there are people that still complain about it because you can't smoke it in the mall, I think, in one of the malls, and you still can't smoke it in certain areas because they think it is an intrusion of your private air. So, anyway, whatever. I smoke it anywhere. I smoke it at the house. It gives me the hookah is it's called Volcano. Oh, that's what it. So I'm doing a promo spot for volcanoes now. Well, Volcano is the name of the product, and it comes other names too. There's Blue, which is a electric cigarette, and there's a lot of electric cigarettes out now that are like disposable that you just buy for $7 and you can smoke it for, I guess, a pack's worth of cigarettes. But anyway, I'm trying to like slow down on my smoking, so this was the perfect solution for me, I think. I'm hoping it is, because I'd like to quit smoking, but I actually got to choose the amount of nicotine, and I chose the highest, of course, because I just can't stop smoking yet. Anyway, I'm doing good. What else do you want me to talk about? That's hookah. You silly queen, that is not the hookah I smoke. Now you're just being bad.
There you are.
Naughty, naughty David.
Say that to you out of drag.
Huh? That's me out of drag. I said I was old. I'm not that old, okay? You guys are evil. I'm quitting. She's got a whole list of the hookahs above. Why don't you pull out a volcano hookah? A volcano hookah that's white. Because you know I'm racist when it comes to my hookahs. Come on. You can find one. It's called a volcano. Yes, there's flavors. I got chocolate razzmatazz or something like that. It's sweeter than actual tobacco taste, but my friends had gotten me Pall Mall, which is horrible. Don't go for any tobacco flavored hookah mists because they're disgusting. They'll make you cough and you'll hack it all up and you won't like it at all. So anyway, I do not do the tobacco flavored hookah mist. I will pick flavored hookah mist forever as long as I use my hookah. Because I'm that kind of hookah. No, that's not what I'm talking about, you silly. You're lucky I'm on a daytime television show. I'd be cursing you. Frickin'. So, we're going to close out this half hour and say thank you to our Justin TV viewers, our Roku viewers, and our Mondo.club, which Mondo.club, of course, hosts our sister station, Wild Animal Television. Thanks for all featuring Gay Life Television. We love you. Mwah. There they are. There's the hookahs. Well, mine's not that colorful. I just want a stainless steel one. You know, I'm though. Gotta love that. That's it. We love you all. You have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.